Okay, so this is the tank strat. It's gonna run a little bit differently. When elemental jamming happens, everyone's gonna stack here, and then the tanks will move down south, always. No one's gonna go this side. And the first stacking is gonna be either a range or melee, stacking with the off tank at this spot right here. When that happens, the off tank is gonna become the new main tank. So right here, the off tank, new main tank. And then the first stacking is gonna be done over here by either 2 range and 2 healer, or 2 melee and 2 healer, depending on who gets the lightning. So the second swap is gonna be right here. It's gonna have the person with the lightning debuff, which is probably a DPS, a range, or a melee, come down here with the 2 healers and 1 other person. Then whoever gets the lightning debuff, they would go right here in melee range with the main tank. So you go right here. Now for the third one, the third element swapping, it's gonna be the same position, right over here again. Get knocked back. It's gonna have a cyclone, which is knocking back. So 4 people need to position themselves to the south end and get knocked back in that same general area. The other 2 people that should have the lightning one, it's gonna be 1 person that was from this water from the second one. They're gonna move up here, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna position themselves somewhere around this general area, so they will be knocked back over here, including the off tank too. So plus 1 person. That way both of them get hit, and then the boss will be moved right over here when the knockback happens, and then they just have to move a little bit over, and then they can go back to the boss. That way we don't lose a lot of uptime on DPS. And that's pretty much the tank strat. It seems a lot more fluid, but it takes a lot more coordination to do. So we probably won't do this one until we get a real good understanding of all the mechanics for Vortexer.